Shemai everyone, it's Johnny VR here with another Time Lord Victorious review. Today I'll be talking about the official timeline of Time Lord Victorious that has been updated, and it includes a few other things. The last time they revealed a timeline, I was a little disappointed with it, and unfortunately I'm still a little disappointed with what they've revealed here for the same reasons. So before we get into this, I'll be talking about the prices of these items, and if you're interested in giving Time Lord Victorious a go, make sure you check out my Time Lord Victorious playlist where I go through each product and the cheapest way to experience the story. Also, stay tuned this week for a review of The War Master: Hearts of Darkness, the 5th volume of the War Master series from Big Finish. So one of the first new additions in the timeline is the Brian the Ood t-shirt. Now I actually do like the look of this product, and out of all of the Time Lord Victorious t-shirts available from ForbiddenPlanet.com, this one looks the nicest by far. But they are capitalising on the fact that it does contain a piece of the Time Lord Victorious narrative, so much so that they've now put it into the timeline. This feels like an attempt to make you feel like you need it. But it costs £17.99, and if you're ordering to the UK, there's a £4 delivery fee, giving a total cost of £21.99. It's also not very accessible at all because it is limited edition and only 500 of these t-shirts have been produced. And if it's the story you want, you can still basically see the story in the pictures they advertise anyway. The next addition into the timeline is a contribution by Comic Creator. This app lets you make your own Doctor Who comics and is available from most app stores. This contribution consists of a series of 4 comics accessible by an in-app purchase, and once you purchase this you also get access to the characters to make your own Time Lord Victorious comics. At the time of recording there are only 3 available, each at a price of 99p, so all 4 would be a price of £3.96. And that's the only thing that makes this a little better because it's not that expensive at all. But when they are all released, they may be available as a discounted bundle as an in-app purchase. The next edition is the Blu-ray called Road to the Dark Times, and I mentioned this was coming a few videos ago, but I really don't like that this is now on the timeline, as it's just a Blu-ray of past episodes and it costs £22.99. For that price, you can listen to all of the Big Finish Paul McGann trilogy. It's definitely one for the collectors because you can watch all of these episodes by taking out a 30-day free trial of BritBox, Netflix, HBO Max or BBC iPlayer. To me, putting this on the timeline is one of the clearest examples of a shameless money grab. Another reason why I think the timeline is a bit of a mess is because there are other things included that are not on the timeline. If you go to TimeLordVictorious.com, the official website, there are other things included. One of these is the free short story called Canaries, but on TimeLordVictorious.com the image used is of a book called The Wintertime Paradox. But just click on the icon for a link to the short story and don't feel you need to purchase The Wintertime Paradox as it is nothing to do with Time Lord Victorious. Canaries is a totally free story. Now when the timeline was first revealed, I said that including A Dalek Awakens as the escape room contribution didn't feel very special, particularly since the escape room had already announced a play-at-home prequel to A Dalek Awakens called The Hollow Planet. A few weeks ago, Big Finish announced Genetics of the Daleks as another prequel to A Dalek Awakens. But now, over 2 months later, The Hollow Planet is now included in Time Lord Victorious, but it's not on the timeline, it's included on the official website at TimeLordVictorious.com. This means that the escape room has 2 separate prequels. And I thought that Genetics of the Daleks would help tie the escape room into Time Lord Victorious, but the Hollow Planet print and play game would keep it separate if you weren't interested in Time Lord Victorious. But its edition now looks like a money grab to me. It costs £14.99 from Escape Hunt's website. Finally, we have The Edge of Time scheduled for November. We know that the game will receive a Time Lord Victorious update to tie into the narrative, which means that it looks like it will be original content. We just have to wait and see what it actually is and how much it's going to cost. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I will be able to play the content when it releases as I'm away from my VR headset, but I'll definitely play it as soon as I can. If you want to check out my playthrough of The Edge of Time so far, you can check it out on our gaming channel at Skybot Gaming. But this is the annoying thing. If they are willing to include the Hollow Planet months afterwards for the escape room, They could easily include the upcoming games called The Edge of Reality and The Lonely Assassins in the future, as these are connected to the Edge of Time. In a Reddit Ask Me Anything, Maze Theory confirmed that they had planned 2 DLCs for The Edge of Reality. Who's to say that they wouldn't then add these into Time Lord Victorious as well? I've been reviewing some of the Time Lord Victorious products on this channel, and a lot of them have been really good, really fun ways to tell stories. But I think the BBC knows now that they can put the Time Lord Victorious logo on anything. So I would say just experience what you want to and enjoy it that way. Don't feel the pressure to pay for things if it seems expensive. So that's all for this video. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you click like and subscribe for more Time Lord Victorious updates and reviews on Time Lord Victorious products when they release. If you're interested in giving Time Lord Victorious a go, check out my playlist on this channel where I go through each of the products and the cheapest way to experience the story. If you want to support our channel, you can do so by going to coffee.com/skybotfilm, where you can tip us the price of a coffee, and we'll use this to get better equipment and make better videos for the channel. So with all that said and done, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!